There is video, there is police radio traffic, and there is even audio from the deputy's interview after he shot a fellow law enforcement officer. This is really tough stuff, and a warning that the subject matter may be not appropriate for all viewers, but we're showing it to better understand how a chaotic situation ended so horribly. We start with a picture of Vancouver police officer Donald Sahota to remember who was lost in a tragic case of mistaken identity. It was January 29th that officers from several agencies chased a robbery suspect who took off from a Vancouver gas station. That pursuit ended up in Battleground, where both a police airplane and drone watched as 20-year-old Julio Segura made his way on foot to a home off the road in the woods. It was the home of the off-duty officer who saw Segura in the driveway.
My husband has the door open. He's a police officer and he is armed.
That is the voice of Donald Sahota's wife on the phone with 911. The report confirms Sahota had his sidearm, but investigators say Segura had a knife. When the off-duty officer tried to detain Segura, you see a struggle.
He's in a fight with him right now.
Okay, just keep me updated.
Oh, hang on. I gotta call my...
They're moving in now, okay?
In mere seconds, and as officers were arriving on the scene, the situation went from bad to worse. Sahota is stabbed and drops his gun. Segura bolts for the front door, and Sahota goes after him.
We got out of the gun right there, I think. You just picked it up.
We are freezing the video here, just 4 seconds after Clark County Deputy John Feller opened the door of his SUV, aimed his rifle, and fired 4 rounds at the man he thought was a dangerous suspect. This is Deputy Feller's tearful account of that moment as he spoke to investigators several days later.
So I believed that if that person got in that house, they would kill them. And I had to stop that person from getting in and hurting those innocent people.
There's more that's so hard to hear and see. This report will be reviewed by outside prosecutors to determine if the shooting was justified. But at this point, Deputy Feller does not face any charges. Donald Sahota is survived by his wife and 2 children. David.